Hello there, my name is Cindy Petronella and welcome to my channel. If you are new, welcome to my spaceship. And those returning, mega love. I appreciated that you are back again. So, as you can see by the title of this video, I'm going to be speaking about online dating apps. Why? Because some of you asked me on the Instagram DMs and on the description box, where did I meet my husband? Basically, which app I met him. I'm going to share with you where I met him and with other apps also that I know of. So I thought it's fitting to bring him over and we speak about the app where we met. So baby, please come on.
Hello. I'm back.
Hey. You're back again. See, people are loving you. People are like, I told you, the comments, they're like, bring your husband back.
Don't make me shy.
They say, bring your husband back. So
Yeah.
he's back again.
Yeah, but also hello from my side. And yeah, I think it's nice because this is also something we experienced together, this app and how we met and where it was. And so maybe even might make sense if I...
You are in here.
Yeah, if I'm in also.
I think so too. So, oh God, you know what? Sometimes it does get lonely and loneliness sucks. Yes, you might have a job, friends, but sometimes you just want to spend your day with somebody. I love that we live in a modern day age now and apps make it easier to find your life partner.
As you can see.
As you can see with us. So I'm going to speak about apps that I know and some also apps that are quite international.
Yeah, so we thought about like first giving you some information about some niche apps, you know. In the end, there are many different apps, and but there are also apps which are like look only for very specific things. And we only want to talk about things today where we really know something about it or have some experience ourselves or with friends. So we just want to introduce 3 niche apps and then we already come to the apps we actually used. So let me tell you, I know from colleagues, 2 colleagues actually, they met their life partner, like with children now, married, everything, on an app which is called Interracial Dating Central. It's quite cool. I don't know if you have heard about it, but...
I didn't know about it, but I checked it out. Quite an interesting app. Interracial Dating Central. So this app is basically, I'll just put the app picture of it. If you're looking for white, Indian, black, Asian, mixed, whatever, you can get any partner there. So yeah, it's quite cool app, I would say.
Yeah, it worked for colleagues of
And you
mine.
told me they have kids
Yeah,
now and
all
everything.
perfect. It worked. It was a successful story, I would say. Yeah.
Crazy, right? Apps, what apps do for us now. And I have an app also.
I mean, hello to Phoebe. Phoebe. So you, I
Yes.
think, can speak about Phoebe and the
Phoebe,
app, right?
yes, that's my friend. She's in Germany. So she met her husband at this app called AfroRomance. Please check it out. What an awesome, cool girl. I like her. Shout out Phoebe. So AfroRomance, I think also like quite often interracial dating also, I think, possibly. Yeah, so that's another app that
So
we can meet.
that worked for them also.
It worked for them. Just want to share Sussex stories. And one more, my last one, the niche app, it's called Christian Mingle. So this is for people out there who are looking for partners who have strong beliefs of Christianity. I mean, it's good to grow with somebody who believes in God and Christianity and religious.
Yeah, at the end in those apps, you always look in niches. You look for partners who have the same
Core values.
the same things which are important in life. And, but there are many others.
There are many.
But about those 3, we have heard and we know.
And my cousin was on it and she met her husband there.
Yeah, it's awesome. So already 3
worked.
successful stories, and we are number 4. But before we come to number 4,
Yes.
we want to speak also like you know, generally some people also might be already tired of apps, or you have used it, you have tried it, like me also, And she came up with an idea where I was first a little bit upset. I like, oh yeah, yeah. And she like, I want to use an app now to find friends. And I like, oh, you cannot use this app.
There's weird people.
Yeah, and at the end it's always the same. It's not for friends, it's for dating, I always said. But I really had to learn that this was wrong, because there are also apps outside which are only for friendship, or also like mixed apps, which is, for example, the app she is using now to really find cool friends. And the app is called
Bumble. Bumble. I love Bumble. So with Bumble, there are 3 categories on this app. There's there's a session for business, BFF, and dating. So I'm on the session for looking for friends, because I'm in Germany and I don't have much friends. My friends are in South Africa. So I've met awesome, amazing girls here through this app. So this app is also for finding BFFs, for bike rides, coffee, dancing clubs. It worked.
That's quite cool. I really have to say this is interesting, and I didn't know about it. And you can say, like, when you log in directly, you can say only BFF or only dating or only business. And that's quite cool. So I'm happy that you use this now.
I think it's quite cool. And for those who like to travel, or students, they would be looking for somebody in a new country, get Bumble to look for friends or a date.
That's true.
Or for business. So it works.
Yeah. So we are already at the point where we have to let it out now. Probably you're all gonna laugh, because I'm sure everybody has heard about our app. It's like at the end one of the biggest one and most famous ones, but it worked for us. So the app
is
Tinder. Yeah, we are a Tinder couple, and we are proud of it. We stand to it and we like it.
Yes.
And this gave us the great chance to get to know each other.
Yes.
And
thank you, Tinder. I met this man through this app.
I met my needle in the haystack. That's what I always say. Because I mean, Tinder, so many people and so many the potential. And at the end, I found this needle where I really feel comfortable with, and where I'm now married with. And that's awesome.
Yes.
And this is also possible for you. So you just have to be clear of, like, what you're looking for when you use an app. You have to make it clear.
Do it for the right reasons also.
Yes, you can for sure do it for fun, to have dates, to meet people, yes. But what we want to now focus on is, we want to give you some rules, our 5 golden rules, to tell you what was important for us to find, like, true love. Because it's, if you look for true love, it's good if you are, like, honest, and
at least to have a extra chance to find your potential partner.
Yes.
So what are the 5 golden rules?
Okay, I start with rule number 1. For me, rule number 1 is, put your right name.
Yes.
If you start to lie already there, it's just stupid, you know. You invest time, you chat and so on, and then you meet, and the first thing is that you have to say it's not the, like, my name is a different name, or even worse, you don't say it at the beginning, and then you get married, and when you have to sign the documents, you know, it's when you start. I mean, if you only want to use those apps for fun, going around and whatever, do it. You can also put a different name, but if you want to use it to find love, to find what we found, I would recommend rule number 1: put your real name. Yes. Rule number 2: right age. Put your correct age. Don't make yourself look older or younger. It's not right. Why are you gonna make yourself 5 years older? Stand to who you are.
Stand who you are. Be honest. And guys, honesty is the best policy. Yeah. Yes, I know maybe some people are scared.
You said that was a good one.
Yes.
Not bad.
Yes. But I know some people are quite scared because there are scammers, there are weird people. It's understandable. But if you feel like you're gonna put yourself out there, just be honest.
Rule number 3.
You go for it.
Put the right, correct, current pictures.
Oh yes.
Just normal pictures. Take nice pictures. You can edit whatever, but take a picture from, like, nowadays, that people who actually meet you also recognize you from the picture.
That's true.
Otherwise, it's just wasting time of yourself or the
other person.
Or the
They see you
nice.
and but you look like this, and it's like an awkward date, which is not
And
great.
if you look for love and if you put your own correct pictures, you can also expect from others to be truthful to you.
Yes, and smile.
Yeah.
My pictures, I always smile.
So those are the first 3 main rules, like put the right age, the right pic, the right name. But we have 2 more rules to like complement all the 5 rules. And for me, this next one is quite important. So for me, rule number 4 is chat as much as necessary, but also meet as quickly as possible.
Yes.
Because don't waste too much time. For sure, you have to chat, you have to write, you have to get to know the other person on the other side, but also don't waste too much time, because you can also chat for days and weeks and months, and you see somebody and after 1 second you already feel this is not it.
Okay, but if they're in a different country, it might take some time. Let's say.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's call it long distance relationship, like we had 11 hours, okay, then you have
Yes.
no other chance.
Yes, you have no other chance.
But for normal dating, it's just what I say, like chat as like much as necessary, but also meet as quickly as possible. I think that's important.
It's
And
fitting.
rule number 5.
Rule number 5, security check. I say this because yes, there are weird people out there. People put fake pictures, pretend to be women, and while they're a man. But if this person you see of interest, chatting to every day, ask for a WhatsApp number, video call, and make it precise to see if whoever you're chatting to is the right person.
Yeah, and if the other one is also looking for love, and we only speak about looking for love, using this app for love now, then you can expect also that the other one gives you the number, and you can at least like have a small chat that you know this is true, this is correct, or video call what she said, or sending a current picture via WhatsApp, really to confirm. So those are our 5 rules if you really want to use the app to find love.
Yes. I think so. I think it's pretty fitting. Ladies, if you want to have 3-4 dates, it's okay because you're still trying to.
At the same time or what?
But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You're still testing waters to see what's out there. And may the best man win.
So I was a winner once.
Of course.
Yes.
Of course. So yeah.
That's a good one.
And what I love about Tinder actually is about the location range.
Oh yeah, that's also quite cool because you can put your own location to anywhere in the world, but only if you pay for the app. This feature is only working if you pay for the app, but we come to the payment. She comes to the next point.
Okay, I can make an example. Let's say I'm in South Africa and it's an example, and I wanna chat to somebody who is in Germany, let's say, and then I can put my range a little bit further. Like let's say you don't want to date around your local place.
Yeah, at the end it's not even putting the range further, it's like you put a new position.
Okay.
You just say, I'm now in Hamburg. For example, you're planning a holiday, and you can use it also for Bumble, for example. You're planning a holiday in Hamburg, and 2 weeks before you go, you already put yourself into Hamburg with this app, and then you can already chat to people and also meet them then directly when you come, for example. That's also an option how you can use it. And or payment method, you know. Usually the app is for free, but then you can only use it in a limited range. But she has a good idea how to do that if you want to save some money and if you want to use the full range.
Yes. Okay, so when I got Tinder, I didn't know much of it. So I didn't put a picture first. I was just like checking what is app about. So I was just swiping left, right, seeing some boys, some men out there.
Yeah. But I was your first date, right?
Baby, not English, not now. But I'm like, okay, let me just put my picture. So I put my best pictures that I like, and after an hour, I saw many matches. Ding, 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 ding. And they're like, okay, I had like, let's say for example, 20 matches, and I went to click there on these pictures, and they were a bit blurry, so I could not see who was
Tinder
reaching
is
me.
smart. Those apps are smart. They want to make money, so they don't show you.
So I'm like, okay, who
They
liked
give you,
me?
you know, they give you the carrots, and then you want to bite in it, but you can see, now I have to pay money if I want to see who already liked me.
So so it was blurry. I'm like, oh, okay, there's so many people liking me. Who are these people? And I clicked in and I couldn't get in. I'm like, oh, flip, that sucks. So what I did is I saw the payment methods. Unfortunately, to have better access, you have to pay. So I used my bank account. If you have a bank account, if you have a credit card, or if you have an Apple Pay, you can pay. It depends what phone you have, but you pay on the app. Somebody asked me, how do I pay? So this is how I paid. So I come from South Africa. I used my Capitec bank account. This is how I pay. So other people use credit cards, Apple Pay.
Yeah, for me, I had my Apple ID with a credit card behind, and that's how I just use it.
So you pay on the app. I don't think you have to go somewhere. I don't think so.
No, that's also not possible. You have to do it online with the app.
Online on the app. So yeah, so I went for a month payment. So there's a month payment, 6 months, and 1 year. So I'm like, I'm not going to spend 6 months looking for love. So I just went to the cheapest one. That was a month payment. And then I paid, put my bank details, and then it worked.
It also makes sense because, I mean, at the end, you can first use the free version like 2-3 weeks, and then you have so many people who already liked you. And then you just do what she did. But then, like, within 1 second, you have like 200 people, 200 faces, and then you can use it differently.
It's too much, yeah, but yeah.
Maybe 30.
Yeah, so that's how I did it. So I hope it answers the question, because some people did ask me, how do you pay on the app? And yeah, that's how you pay on Tinder.
Yeah, and that's Tinder. That's how we met.
That's how we met. This is the dating site. Where we met, because everybody was just asking me, so like, let me just make a video out of this.
So this video is actually, how is it, like Back to the Future kind of style? It's like at the end, this video is even before our video How We Met, part 1. So it starts like right before, and because with this other video we said like, it starts with Tinder at the end. Yes.
So if you haven't watched my video, check it out on How We Met. Quite a fun story. And yeah, and I hope, my ladies out there, you find your life partner. And I think I have more ladies on my video that's asked about ladies, but if you're a gent also, I hope you find your life partner.
I can say, because I'm the man here, I found my needle in the haystack. So it's possible. Just be honest, be truthful. Don't start with a lie. It's always stupid, I think. And I can only say, wish you luck. And the luck is out there, the right person is out there. And nowadays, just use this additional chance of online dating. It's not bad. I mean, you can meet at work, you can meet outside somewhere, but use this feature also. It might help you.
It might help you out
why
there.
not?
Maybe not. Maybe it might work or not.
Yeah, but our 5 rules, maybe think about them. And maybe then you're lucky also for love. I hope so.
I hope so. And I love love, and I want to see people happy. So I hope it does work out for you out there. And yeah, I think that's about it, right?
We made it.
So yeah, Tinder. This is where we met.
It's Tinder.
So all of you have been asking me. I hope we answered your questions. But feel free to connect with me. My DMs are opened. I reply to the ladies on my Instagram and the comment section. And that's about it, baby.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Okay.
So I wish you good luck. All the best. And I'm sure those apps might also work for you.
Thank you so much for watching. And I hope I see you next time. Okay?
Bye.
Bye. Tschüss.
Ciao, ciao.